Ladies and gents, welcome back. I'll be playing another roulette session using the 4-slice strategy. Plus, I'll be testing out an idea from a subscriber, so stay tuned. Before we get started, if you don't know how to play the 4-slice strategy, click the top right corner of this video and go check it out. That way you will understand how the strategy works. Okay, we have 1,083 in the balance, and while I find a table, if you guys can help the channel out and slap the like button, I would really appreciate it. Consider subscribing if you haven't already and turn on the bell. All right, let's go. Okay, my bets are saved. I am ready to go. So first result I see is number 19. That is section 1. So I'll type in 1. My unit size will be $9 to $10. Okay, and I will press my bet after a winning row. So I'm waiting for a couple of spins here. Number 23, section 2. Okay, so this last spin has to be either a section 1 or section 2 for us to start betting on the next row. I'm gonna play the 4-slice how I play it for a little bit, and then I will show you an idea recommended by a subscriber. During my last video, I told you guys to leave your comments below. Any tweaks, any adjustments, I will take a look at it, and if it sounds good, we will test it out. So let's see if the ball will land on either section 1 or 2. All right, good. We get section 1. I could start betting right away. We'll go 1 unit on section 1. Let's hope for a nice long run here. I want to be able to press my bet 3, 4, maybe 5 times. But we'll see. We'll see how the session starts, and then we'll push it if we have to. So section 1 bet, 1 unit. So I'm looking for anything right of the 0 up until number 34 for section 1. And stayed on section 2. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna pop a rebet, another 1 unit bet on section 1. If we were to lose this, we will place a 2 unit bet for the last spin of the row. And remember that we started the session with $1,083, okay? So let's see how much we can come up. Slow down, right of the 0. Let's go section 1. Oh no, way off. That is number 30, section 2 once again. Okay, so 2 unit bet on section 1. 1, 2. And win or lose, we already know that we can play the following row. Why? Because we already have section 2 appearing 2 or more times, right? So we can play the next row. That is good. More action for you guys. Hopefully we can hit this 2 unit bet so I can press the next row. Right of the 0. Right of the 0. Oh, 1 number over. 34 would have been section 1, but we got number 6. It happens. All right, we're going to stick with a 1 unit bet, but this time I'm moving it over to section 2. Those are tough when it lands right on the edge between 2 sections. I've had that happen during the last video a bunch of times when I looked it over. It's okay. So we are on section 2 now. We are not pressing our bets because we lost the previous row. So 1 unit bet here. And no, it's going to go to section 4, number 18. All right, so another loss, another 1 unit bet. When playing this strategy, you will encounter a lot of losses because you are covering 9 to 10 numbers out of the wheel, right? So naturally, you will encounter more losses. But when you do pick up a win, the profits are really good. You'll notice that during my last video, I only won 3 times and I profited a little over 8 units. Okay, so don't let the losing discourage you. It will happen more often just because you're not covering as many numbers. All right, looking for section 2. Nope, section 3. So another loss. We're going to go to 2 units on section 2. Hey, that's okay. We're just looking for that one run. Multiple rows in a row. That's what we're looking for. We want to press our bets. That's when we make the most profit. So let's see if I can pick up a win here. Nope. Section 3. All right, we can play section 3 since it appeared twice. All right, I'm not going to press the bet since we lost another row. So 1 unit bet on section 3. We've lost the last 2 rows. So I'm looking for a winning streak here. I will play this for a little while until I make a healthy profit, and then I will show you the idea one of my subscribers sent me, and we will go ahead and test that out for a little bit. All right, so I want to make a little bit of profit here first. Section 3, no, section 4. All right, so we lose that. One unit on section 3. We get section 1. This dealer is all over the place. All right, so 2 units on section 3. Still looking for our first win. Once we get a winning streak going, we can get back into the profit. It doesn't take long once you get this strategy going. Section 3 bounced out and went over to section 4. Look at that. Number 9 would have been section 3. So again, right on the edge. But we can play section 4 right now. So 1 unit on section 4. So twice that has happened right on the corner of a section. This is interesting. So section 1 appeared twice during row 1. Section 2 3 times during row 2, section 3 during row 3, and section 4 during row 4. And we get section 3, another loss. Hey, this is good. The losses are going to come, all right? And let's see how we can get out of it. So another 1 unit bet on section 4. And we get our first win finally, section 4. Okay. All right, so I don't need to play this last spin. We can press the next row if we get the opportunity to bet. All right, so I'm gonna wait out this spin. And the next time we place a bet, we will start with a 2-unit bet. So my next row will be 2, 2, 4. All right. And we get a section 2, so we can't play the next row. All right. So we will wait out 3 more spins. And it looks like we can't play this row either, as we get a 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna have to wait 3 more spins. All right, we can play the next row as we get another section 2. Okay, so 2 units on section 2. And I'm just looking to hit once out of 3 tries. All right, this is a pressed bet. If we do hit again on this row, the next row we will press it again to 3 units. So hopefully we can pick up a win out of these 3 tries. So section 2, here we go. Between 6 and 10, please. 6 and 10. Okay. We get section 1. We're gonna pop a rebet. If we were to lose this, the next bet would be a 4-unit bet, right? For this row, we're going 2, 2, 4. Just looking for 1 hit out of 3. Way off. It went all the way over to section 4. All right, so last opportunity here to hit on section 2. All right, 4 units. Section 2, last try. If we don't hit this, we have to go back down to base bet. But if we do, the next time we bet, we will press again to 3 units. You can stop. Perfect. All right. It's way funner when you win. Okay. All right. So we can't play this next row, but when we do get a chance, like I said, we're going to start with a 3-unit bet. So it will go 3, 3, 6. The next time we can play a row. So I'm going to wait out 3 spins here. Okay guys, good news. We have section 2 showing up 2 or more times during a row, so we're gonna play the next row right after this spin. Okay, section 4. We already know that we're playing section 2. So I'm gonna go 3 units as we are pressing once again. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Way funner when you win. Way more fun pressing your bets. So I just need 1 hit out of 3 tries. Section 2. Let's go. And go back, go back. Oh, yes. On the first try, number 30 once again. Oh, my goodness. So right off the bat. And take a look. We are in profit. We started with $1,080 and we are at $1,142. My question is, should we press one more time? Or should we take our bets down? Well, let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes up. I may go for one more press of 4 units. I might do it for the YouTube video. Wow, another section 2. So you know what? We will play the next row on a pressed bet, 4 units. Let's keep pushing it. You see, guys, we started off pretty slow with a bunch of losses, but it only takes a couple of pressed wins to be in profit, like I said, right? This is why I love the 4-slice roulette strategy. So it doesn't matter what this spin is, we will be playing section 2 right after this. Section 2 again. Right, exactly. There you go. Hopefully it continues for one more spin. All right, 4 units. So we will go 4, 4, 8. All right, 3 tries. Section 2 is hot right now. I know each spin is an independent random event, but coincidences do happen. So I'm looking for a hit here on section 2. Stop. No, go left. Oh, all right. We get section 3. So we lose the first bet. I'm going to pop a rebet for 4 units. And if we lose this, 8-unit bet during the last spin. And then when you are pressing your bet, if you lose the row, you would go back down to base bet. Now hopefully we can hit section 2 right here. You can stop right. Oh, I went one number too far. It happened again. We were on section 2, but it rolled out. All right, 8 units on section 2. That has happened 3 times so far, right on the edge of a section. We might need to make a tweak and maybe add one number over beside each section. Who knows? It's been happening a lot during this video and during my last video. Let's try to hit section 2 right here. You can stop right there on 11. Perfect. Wow, so we win another row. 288. And take a look at our balance. $1,286. Do you guys want to press one more time? No, we won't get greedy, all right? We started with 1,080 and we are $200 in profit. So how about we switch it over to my subscriber's idea? We can play his way for a little bit. I'm just going to pull up the comment. Why not play for the number that is appearing in each row? I believe he meant row here. Number 1 hit on every row except 1. He was referring to my previous video. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet. I'll show you what he means. So let's start from the top here. He is basically saying bet on the section that has appeared on the most rows, right? So take a look. Section 1 appeared on row number 1, but did not appear on row number 2. So section 1 is out. How about section 2? It appeared right here, but it did not appear during row 3. So we can't use section 2. And obviously we can't use section 3 because it didn't appear at all. And same goes for section 4. So what we can do is wait for a section to appear 5 rows in a row and then maybe start playing it for the next row. All right, so let's use this spreadsheet right now. How many numbers did I miss? So we won on number 11. Okay, so we had a 4 and 35. 4 is section 1 and 35 is section 4. All right, so well, we could have played number 2 and number 2 would have hit. I was a little too late, right? So that was number 2 because check it out. Number 2 has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows in a row. So how about we play number 2? I will put 1 unit down and I will give my subscriber, let's see, I will give him a stop loss of $100. All right. So if we go down to maybe 1100 and say 1175, we'll call it quits. Okay. So first bet is a loss as we get section 1. Gonna pop a rebet on section 2. And by the way, if you guys have any adjustments or tweaks of your own, please comment because I may play and test your strategy during my next video, just like I'm doing right now for one of my subscribers. You guys did send me a bunch of ideas, so I will get to them one by one. So again, my subscriber, just to make it clear, he said to wait for a section to appear in multiple rows in a row and then start playing that section until it disappears. All right, they're checking the video records. I'm not sure what happened here. So my rule, I just made it off the top of my head just now. If a section shows up 5 rows in a row, we will play it during the next row. That is what happened with section 2. So that is why I'm playing section 2. Another 1 unit bet. Nope, looks like it's gonna stay section 1. Unbelievable. Section 2 shows up for 8 rows in a row and I just happen to be playing it now. And don't tell me it's gonna skip this row exactly when we start playing it. So if we were to miss here, let's see which section has appeared in 5 or more rows. None, actually. Section 1 appeared the last 3 rows, but we completely missed right over here. So we can't play section 1. Hopefully we get a hit here on section 2 for 2 units. Come on, section 2. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop, stop. Perfect. 30 again. 30 is our hot number right now. All right. My subscriber is probably yelling, yes. All right, we're going to keep going section 2. That's what he said. Keep playing it until it doesn't show up for the row. You can see section 2 appear 9 times in a row. So this was his idea. He said to play the section that is appearing the most. I have 1 unit on section 2. I didn't press my bet. I should have because we just hit a 10. I should have pressed the bet. All right, so I'm going to skip the next 2 spins because we've already hit on this row. And I will actually press the next bet. I forgot to do it during the last spin. It would have been a bigger profit. I'll do it the following row. All right, so I'm going to skip 2 spins here and then we will play section 2 until it doesn't appear. Okay. Okay, we have a 2-4-3, but doesn't matter. We're playing section 2. I will press this bet 2 units, and we're gonna keep going on section 2 until it doesn't appear. So let's see how long we can go. It has appeared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows in a row. Can it hit 11? Oh, yes, it can. Number 13. Wow. Amazing. You see, even though each spin is an independent event, sometimes coincidences happen. Section 2 happens to be hitting more often than usual during this time period. That is all. That's all that's happening. Random does have limits. So I'm going to wait 2 spins here, and I will press the next bet. 3 units. Okay, here we go. Can we do 12 in a row on section 2? 3 units, pressing once again. It's way more fun when you win. Come on, let's go. 3 opportunities to hit section 2. We're going for 12 in a row. For slice number 2, 3 units. Here we go. Give me number 30 once again. It's been hot for us for some reason. Oh, I'll keep going. No, way off. Section 4. All right. That's okay. We're going to pop another. I'll do a rebet for 3 units. Section 2. We have 2 more opportunities. If we miss here, it'll be a 6 unit bet during the last spin. I looked away for a second. Where is the ball? I don't see anything spinning. Don't tell me it flew off the table. That would be hilarious. I looked away for 1 second, so I have no idea what happened. Okay, here we go. She's gonna spin. Don't jinx us. Give us a win here. Section 2, please. Section 2, section 2. Oh, right on the edge. We got it again. Way more fun when you win. Way more fun. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm not going to press the next row. I'll go back down to 1 unit. All right, so we can lock up our profits. Shout outs to my subscriber. He's probably having the time of his life right now, seeing the wins pile up. So very good idea. Very nice. And again, like I said, if you have a suggestion on how to tweak the 4 slice roulette strategy, the concept stays the same, right? But if you have just a minor adjustment you would like to share, just put it in the comments. And if I like your idea, I will demonstrate it during the next video. All right, so we get number 4. So I'm gonna go back down to 1 unit because we're gonna lock up some profits here. Okay, but I'm gonna keep playing section 2 until it no longer appears during a row. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times in a row section 2 has showed up. Right, going for 13 right now. We get a dealer change. The previous dealer, really good signature on section 2. Started out pretty slow, but we started pressing our bets and we got back into the profit really quickly. So let's see if we can keep section 2 going. 3 tries. No, section 1. So lose spin number 1. Stick the 1 unit during this spin. Nope, way up top. Oh, it slid over to section 3. So one more opportunity here. 2 units on section 2. Will the streak come to an end? Last opportunity here. If it does, hey, what a great run. 12 in a row. New dealer showed up, so the streak may come to an end. Coincidence? I don't know, you tell me. Let's see if we can get section 2. 13 in a row. No, it's going over to section 4. Hey, you know what? Doesn't matter. What a great run. 12 in a row on section 2. And we made a really good profit. We started the session with $1,080, I believe. So we're up like $340. Very nice session. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the table. Okay guys, take a look at the balance. $1,422. I played another session of the 4 slice, and then we switched over to an idea from my subscriber. Thank you very much for your comment once again. And we did really well, so I'm sure he's super happy about that. Keep sending me your ideas. Roulette is a very fun game, as you can see. So as mentioned, if I like your tweak, I will demonstrate it during my next video. All right, so leave me a comment below. Go ahead and give this video a big giant thumbs up for making $340 in profit. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell, check out my website, mrrafael.com, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.